Good morning everyone. Now this is the last session, not the last session, session of 4 of the chapter triangle, exercise 7.2. So last question, question number 6. I skipped that question in the last session. What is the question? ABC is an isosceles triangle with AB equal to AC. ABC is an isosceles triangle AB equal to AC. Side BA produced D. Side BA produced D such that AD equal to AB. AD equal to AB. Prove that angle BCD equal to one right angle. One right angle means 90 degree. See the diagram. First of all, ABC is an isosceles triangle where AB equal to AC. This is a given. Then we produce the side BA up to D such that AD equal to AC. And then join CD. Prove that angle BCD equal to 90 degree. Now first AB equal to AC given, and secondly AD equal to AC also given. So it means all these three sides are equal. Now in triangle ABC, AB equal AC. AB equal AC. So if AB equal to AC, then angle ABC equal to angle ACB. Equation number 1. Reason is what? Angle opposite to equal sides are equal. Then secondly in triangle ACD, in triangle ACD, AC equal AD. If AC equal to AD, then angle ADC equal angle ACD. Equation number 2. Same reason. Angle opposite to equal sides are equal. Now add them. Equation 1 and equation 2. Equation 1 plus equation 2. Equation 1 ABC plus angle ADC. Right hand side ACB plus ACD. ACB plus ACD. Now this one ABC plus ADC, ACB plus ACD, ACB plus ACD means angle BCD. Angle BCD. The next step, we add angle BCD to either side. ABC plus ADC plus angle BCD equal angle BCD plus angle BCD. We add angle BCD on either side. Now see ABC, ADC, BCD. ABC means this angle, ADC means this angle, and BCD means whole angle. Means this angle, and this angle. It makes the triangle BCD. So we know that in a triangle, sum of the triangle equal to 180 degrees. So it can be replaced by 180 and BCD plus BCD twice angle BCD. So angle BCD equal 90 degree. Done. So this is the solution. Done. I forgot one theorem which is related to exercise 7.2. And what is the theorem? Theorem is that angle opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. Angles opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. We use the property, yeah? Yes. Till now use the property. I forgot to prove this one. Let's prove. An angle opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle. So here we have to draw an isosceles triangle. And let the equal sides are AB and AC. Angle opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle. Now which are the opposite angle to these equal sides? This angle and this angle. We have to prove that angle B equal to angle C. Yes. Now here let ABC be an isosceles triangle where AB equal AC, where AB equal to AC. To prove that angle B equal to angle C. Now in this question there is construction. Construction. We draw AD, the bisector of angle A. Means this is the bisector angle A. These two angles are equal. Now in triangle, ABD and triangle ACD. AB equal AC given, angle BAD equal angle CAD by construction, that is given. That is by construction. And then AD equal to AD common. AD equal to AD common. Therefore, triangle ABD congruent triangle ACD by SAS. ABD congruent triangle ACD by SAS. Therefore, angle B equal to angle C. Done. Next, the other theorem, try by yourself at home. Here, angle opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. The next will be what? Side opposite to equal angles of an isosceles triangle are equal. So try that one by yourself at your home. Now we'll start exercise 7.3. Exercise 7.3. question 1. 5 questions are each question. So ABC and DBC are two isosceles triangle on the same base BC. First is proof that ABD congruent triangle ACD. Triangle ABD congruent triangle ACD. Now here, triangle ABC and triangle BDC are two isosceles triangle having the common base what BC. Therefore AB equal AC and BD equal CD. So what is the first question? Prove the triangle ABD congruent triangle ACD. Okay. Now in triangle ABD and triangle ACD. In triangle ABD and triangle ACD, AB equal AC, then BD equal CD, and at last AD equal AD common. Therefore, triangle ABD congruent triangle ACD by side. First one by SSS. Yes. Now see. So third question. AP bisect angle A as well as D. Okay. Now if these two triangles are congruent, then we can say that BAD equal to CAD. If these two triangles are congruent, then we can say that BAD equal to what? CAD. Therefore, angle BAD equal angle CAD, that is CPCD. Now BAD, instead of BAD we can write BAP, which implies angle BAP equal angle CAP. Therefore, if BAP equal to CAP, then AP bisect angle A. So this is first one done, and this is third one, first part done. Now see the second question. Triangle ABP congruent triangle ACP. Triangle ABP congruent triangle ACP. Okay. Now in triangle ABP and triangle ACP, ABP, ACP, AB equal AC, that is given. In the previous question we have just proved that BAP equal to CAP. So BAP equal CAP, BAP equal CAP, and then AP equal AP common, AP equal AP common, AP equal AP common. So triangle ABP congruent triangle ACP by side angle side. So this is the second question done. Yes. Now the third question. AP bisect A done. Second part is AP bisect angle D. AP bisect angle D means we have to show that these two angles are equal, and this can be shown if we can prove that these two triangles are congruent. Okay. Now see, in this triangle these two sides are equal and DP equal to DP common. And thirdly, we can say that BP equal to CD. Why? Because here BP equal to CP, CP, CD. BP equal CP, CP, CD. Yes. Now in triangle BDP, in triangle BDP and triangle CDP and triangle CDP, triangle BDP and triangle CDP, BD equal CD. Yes, BD equal CD given, DP equal DP common, then here BP equal CP, BP equal CP. Therefore, triangle BDP congruent triangle CDP by SSS. Yes, SSS. Therefore, angle BDP equal angle CDP. That's why AP bisect angle B. Third part done. Third part done. There is one more part. Last part is AP is the perpendicular bisector of BC. Okay, AP is the perpendicular bisector of BC. Perpendicular bisector. Now, AP is the perpendicular bisector of BP means we will show that BP equals CP, already done. And secondly, these two angles are 90. Then perpendicular bisector. Now, since triangle APB congruent triangle APC, so already done. This one ABP, ABP same, APB, APC done. BP equal PC and angle APB equal to angle APC. This one CPCD. Now they are equal. Okay. Now what is the sum of these two angles? Sum of these two angles equal to 180 because they lie on the same line. Linear pair. Angle APB plus angle APC equal to 180 linear pair, and both are equal. Therefore, angle APB equal angle APC equal what? 90 degree. Therefore, AP is the perpendicular bisector of BC. Yeah, this one. So, line question. ABD equal AC, that we check. ABD equal ACD, AB equal to AC, BD equal to CD, then AD equal to common. Therefore, triangle ABD congruent triangle ACD, side. Angle BAD equal to CAD, CPCD, BAP equal, okay done. Then ABP and ACP, AB equal AC, angle BAP equal angle CAP, AP equal to AP common. So triangle ABP congruent triangle ACP, side angle side, BP equal CP done. Triangle BDP, triangle CDP, BD equal CD, DP equal DP, BP equal CP, side. So angle BDP equal angle CDP, by angle D. Okay. Now, after this will be question number 2. This question is equal to question of 4 or 5 now. A single question. Question number 2. So last question. Next class I can start from question number 3. AD is an altitude of an isosceles triangle ABC in which AB equal to AC.